Hey, hope you're good. It's Chris here from 6-String Fingerpicking. In this lesson, we're learning how to play Dust in the Wind by Kansas. Hope you enjoy the lesson. If you do, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and press the notification bell. And if you want the full lesson and tab, that is available down in the description. Okay, so let's get into this one. This is a really fantastic one to learn, particularly if you're just getting into Travis picking, and it's really good for building up kind of stamina in your picking hand and just being consistent with it. So let's learn how to play this classic intro. So the first few bars, go like that, and then it's a similar thing. So that starts on a C chord. Let's just start with the C chord. So C, and then it's going to be a C major 7. So you're going to lift off the first finger, open up that second string, and then add 9. So from there, the next chord, you just take your little finger and play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then that will go back to C. All right. So that's what's going on in your fretting hand. The picking pattern that runs pretty much throughout the whole song, so really learn this well. And it's a great pattern. You're playing strings 5, or the bass note, and the 2nd string together. And then you're going to play the 4th string, the 3rd string, the 5th string, the 2nd, the 4th, and then the 3rd. So once more, really learn this well. 2 and 5. Followed by 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So don't go any further until you've really got that pattern down. And once you have, you just need to add those chords to it. So remember, it's C. Lift off your first finger, same thing. Add your 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then back to C. You practice that slowly, and then you start building up the tempo. From there, it goes A sus2, A sus4, A minor, and back to A sus2. So the A sus2, if you don't know, is just like an A chord, but with the B string open. Okay, and then sus4, A chord, but with, instead of playing the 2nd fret on the 2nd string, play the 3rd fret. Okay, and then of course we all know A minor. So that's A sus2. So A with the 2nd string open, we do our pattern. Sus4, so that means add the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, do our pattern. A minor, pattern. Back to sus2, open up that 2nd string. Okay? So far. There it goes back to C, add 9, to C, major 7, lift off, open up that 2nd string, and then back to our add 9, so that's the 3rd fret, and then A minor, A sus2, A sus4, and on the A minor, that last one, just play strings 2 and 5, and then 4, 3, and then play strings 2 and 5 together. Like that, okay? So what's going on really is you're just going between C and A minor, but the second string is just constantly going. So it's going first, open, free, first, open, free, first, open, free, through this cycle of chords. So hopefully that wasn't too complicated for you. That's how you play the intro. Once you're ready, let's move on and learn how to play the verse. So as I say, coming out of the intro, we were on the A minor chord, so we had the A sus4, and then the last A minor. And then to get into the verse, we quickly play a G with a B in the bass. So that's the 3rd fret on the 2nd string and the 2nd fret on the 5th string. Play those two together. And you can get the G string in there if you want to. Okay, and that's leads you in. So that's the I close my eyes. And then you're into the verse. So the finger picking pattern is exactly the same. So that's taken care of. We just need to apply the chords. So we do the pattern once on a C. Then that G/B comes up again and we do the pattern on that. And then we go to A minor. Close my eyes. So on this A minor chord, we do the pattern twice, but the first one, play the top string with the 5th string. But the rest exactly the same. So okay, hope that makes sense. Then we go to our G, and all you need to do is hold down the bass note, so the 3rd fret on the 6th string. And the pattern, the only thing that's going to be different is the thumb is going to go from the 5th string to the 6th string. And it's alternating between the 6th and the 4th string, so this. But it's exactly the same. Okay, so you do the pattern once on that G, and then we've got a D minor 7, which, if you don't know, I'm just barring the top 2 strings on the 1st fret and adding the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. And as it's a D chord, we're playing from the D string. So in this case, the pattern will shift up. So instead of being on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th string, it will now be on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th string. So instead of this, it's just up here. And I use exactly the same 3 fingers. I just shift them all up. Like that, all right? And that leads then back to your A minor, and do the A minor like before. So the first time you're going to play the top string with the 5th string. And we do our pattern. Okay. And then we'll then play strings 2 and 5, 4, 3, 2 and 5, and then again coming to the point where we're going to repeat the verse again, we do that G/B again, and that leads back to a C. So from the A minor. So let's go through that verse once more. I'll play it nice and slow for you. I close my eyes. G, D minor 7, A minor. We go through it again. And remember G, D minor 7 and A minor. Now there, on that second time through, on that last A minor chord, you notice that we don't go back and repeat. We don't do the G/B back to the C. We'll just stay on the A minor and do the pattern twice on it. The only exception being that on that first time through on that pattern, we'll play the top string. But the second, just do the pattern as normal. And that then leads into the chorus. So this section goes like this. All we are is dust and rubble. And then that goes back into another verse, and you go through what we've just done all over again. So the chorus is a D chord. So I'm playing it like this, but you don't have to play it like I'm playing it. You can do it like this, whatever works for you. But basically the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then the 2nd fret on the 6th string, like that. And we just do our pattern on that. So again, the bass note will just be on the 6th string, but the rest of the pattern as normal. G, A minor, and then we add a G in the bass on that A minor. So you take your little finger and put that on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, keep the rest the same, and then that's going to be our bass note now. So you played. And then continuing, it goes back to that D/F sharp, G, and then we get this lovely coming out of the verse. So that's on an A minor chord. Start with the 2nd string open and play strings 2 and 5, and then hammer the 1st fret, and then we're going to do the pattern. So that'll be 4, 3, 5. And then here, open 2nd string, and then strings 3, 4, 3, and then open 2nd with the 5th, and then hammer that back on. Okay, so that's slowly. Like that. Now, if you're following through with my tab, I've written that 1st fret there, here. Okay, you can do it like that, but I've made a little hiccup on the tab. It really is open. So please forgive me if you're following through with the tab. I apologise for that tiny little mistake. But then that's the chorus. After that, we've got a G/B. Play that on its own, and that leads back to our C, and we go through another verse. So here's the chorus once more. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. So as I say, at this point, what you do is you go through and you do the verse and the chorus all over again, just like we did before. And on the 2nd chorus, once you get to here, remember last time we went, don't do that this time. On that A minor, it goes straight into the bridge. So you must listen to the song, but you got dust in the wind, and then all we are is dust in the, and then you got this really nice progression that I've just played, and you repeat what I've just done right there 4 times, and of course I'll show you how to play that in just a second, and then well, let's just learn how to play that. But after that, it goes back and you do the intro progression again. All right? So a little bit confusing. You must listen to the song. So this bit's exactly the same pattern. And to start off with, we're playing an A minor with a 9 in it. So A minor add 9. But I've got the 5th string wide open. Then on the 4th string, I'm playing the 7th fret. On the 3rd string, I'm playing the 5th fret. And then the B string is open. Okay, just do your pattern. Twice. And then switch your fingers round. So then you're going to play the 7th fret on the 3rd string and the 5th fret on the 4th string. And again, just do your pattern. Okay, so. And then take this shape, push it down 2 frets. Okay, so to the 3rd fret and the 5th fret. and do your pattern twice. And then we're going to add in the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, but keep your other 2 fingers held down. Do the pattern once on that. And then back off and open up that 2nd string again. And you do your pattern on that. So that last bar. Okay, so here we go. A minor add 9. Flip your fingers around. Push that chord down 2 frets. Add the 3rd fret, 2nd string, and then off again. And you repeat that 3 times. That's the bridge. Listen to it. And the bridge actually continues. Once you've done that 3 times, you go straight back in, and it links right on to the intro progression. And once you've done that intro, you guessed it, it links straight onto another verse, and then into another chorus, okay? And then you're coming towards the outro of the song after that. So then the last chorus, you've got okay, so that's just our chord progression. D slash F sharp, G, A minor slash G. That's our chorus chords. You go through that 3 times, and it's going dust in the wind, all we are is dust in the wind. Okay, and then on the 4th time, you've got your D slash F sharp, G, okay, and then that's going to go into our outro, which goes to fade. And that is just A minor, A sus2, A sus4, A minor, repeated a whole bunch of times. So the last chorus going into the outro is like this. All we are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. Last time. All we are is dust in the A minor. sus2, sus4, A minor, repeat to fade. We've covered the whole song from start to finish. It's tricky, but hopefully not too hard for you, and hopefully I've explained it reasonably well enough for you to get to grips with it. Keep practicing, listen over and over again to the song. So that's it for this lesson. I really hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out some of the other videos I have here on my channel, and if you really want to invest in your fingerstyle playing, then try out one of my fingerstyle guitar courses, which you can do for free when you join my mailing list. If you're interested in that, the link is down in the description. But until next time, thanks a lot.